Imagine it's the first day of school and you see this new girl that you don't know anything about. You don't think much of her because she's just trying to make friends and just trying to know the whole school. But little do you know, she makes the average OnlyFans star look like a normal human being. And that is exactly what happened at my school last school year. I'm sure much of you guys watching have already started school, but as of recording this, I am starting school in about 24 days. So I felt like it would be fun to tell you guys my story about what happened last school year. So it all started when I was at school. It was the first day of school, and then this one girl kept making friends. I was like, alright, she's making friends. It's her first day here. I don't give a damn. So the first 2 months, everything was going great. Until one day in November 2025. It was about 12 o'clock p.m. We were just getting for recess. And then about like 5 minutes later, I just said some inside joke to her. And then she just started chasing me around the yard, just repeating that same inside joke, which literally just pissed me off. And she kept telling me the same exact inside joke until we got back to school from winter break. Now you may think that's a good thing, but prepare your ears and make sure your mother is not there because I will tell you some outrageous stuff. Now when we got back from winter break, she started calling me stuff like little baby. Little! Keep in mind, I'm 12 years old and at the time she was 12, so you can tell that she's only older than me by a few months. She's well known to my friends for saying, hey, hey. So my friends are just like, hey, just joking around. And then that girl just says, hey, hey. And what do you know? She liked 2 of my friends after. So you can kind of tell where this is going. She is like a playgirl in my school. And then now, she just takes it a step further and just moans at people's faces. And that's when I really started to get pissed off because why would you make sexual sounds in their faces? Brother, what are you doing? So that was the first time that I remember telling a teacher about this whole situation. But because that girl with special needs, 9/10 of the teachers did not care about what she did. But when any other student chews gum, they want to start acting like it's a war crime. A lot of the teachers' excuses were just, she's just trying to be friendly. She's just trying to be friendly. Oh my gosh, she's trying to be friendly. Well, that's creepy. Now, this was when my friends decided it was a good time to start a rumor that she wanted to do something with me. Now, obviously, I didn't believe it because even my trusted friend said no. Then she really decided to take it up a notch by telling a teacher and accusing me that I called her the R slur, which is literally just defamation, which if you didn't know, could land you in jail. So then I got pissed off again because why would you accuse somebody of committing a literal hate crime? But then after that, after she starts liking me and freaking 2 of my friends, she just decides to be like, you know what? Let me collect crushes like they're damning near infinity stones. At first, she started going near this one 6th grader, and she could not stop doing that. Then she tries to get along with a freaking 8th grader. Then again, trying to talk with another 6th grader. So now I was like, why is she liking everybody now? We might just have a school out right now. So now I'm with 2 of my friends talking about how much of a menace to society she is. Because why are you this down bad for someone that you barely know? Even my friend got pissed off at the teacher when the teacher was telling her, she's just trying to be friendly. She doesn't mean it like that. So another one of my friends decided that if the teachers are not going to do anything about it, he's going to do it himself. So he just starts telling her to be quiet and shut up. But then that girl just starts crashing the frick out on him. And you can tell that girl liked me because when I tell her to be quiet, she just repeats it, but in a pretty weird way. So then a day later, I have 3 of my friends acting as bodyguards to take care of me when she tries to do something. So we go near her and then she just outright says, be a good boy. instantly, no hesitation, just thought of it at the top of the dome. So I'm like, yo, what the hell, bro? And I probably had the most valid crash out of all time. Because I have never had anyone genuinely say something like that to me. But then, thankfully, she had been leaving me alone the last few school days. And now that I am going to school in 24 days, again, as I'm recording this, I hope that she doesn't remember me.